Hi guys, so I've come to a realization that you guys like my plastic surgery videos and my BDD videos way better than my random ghetto looking videos or whatever. So I decided that every day or every other day I'm gonna do a plastic surgery video of what I have done to myself. Well, a lot of them were, costly mistakes that I kind of regret, and some I love, some I don't. So today I want to talk about liposuction on your abdomen and your whole entire back. Okay, going into liposuction, I didn't really even think I just trusted my plastic surgeon at the time because he pretty much did all my plastic surgery. So I'm like, okay, you know what, like, just do your thing, I trust you. But he didn't really give me details. He didn't give me a full-on checkup and stuff. So number one, you need to go get a physical. You need to get a blood test, because what happened to me, I didn't get blood work done. I don't know why. He was like, you're healthy, you're this and this and this, and he didn't give me a physical or a blood test, so I didn't know it was anemic. So after I got my lipo done, like a week later, I ended up getting a blood transfusion. I had to go to the ER for like the whole day, and it was just terrifying because I was like away from my baby and I didn't know what was going to happen to me. And that's kind of when I realized, like, you know what, I'm never going to get like put down, because I'd rather do surgery while I'm awake, which is, a little bit more scary, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And the procedure, I didn't know there was different ones, because when I got lipo, like right here, you can't even see like any of the holes or any of the scars, whereas on my back I have a bunch of scars that darkened up, which I have to lighten, and then a bunch of scars like on my waist and my tummy area, and like even under like my boob. And he said it wasn't gonna be like that, and it did. So that's why I kind of just stopped seeing him. But lipo is pretty much, sucking out the fat. I know you guys, I don't know, for those who don't know what lipo is, you could pretty much get it on your thighs and your neck, your jowls, your arms, wherever. But I wanted to, I don't want to say BDD made me do it, but BDD had a big part of it, only because I had my baby and I was back at my like flat tummy after, I don't know, a month or so. And then I just kept on crying, and I was just like, you know what, like, I think I need lipo. And what sucked about it is my tummy is way bigger than it's ever been. My weight's been bigger than it's ever been, because with lipo, you know what, I should have just left it alone when, I had the baby. Excuse me, because I was like back to like 102, 105 pounds. But BDD, again, I'm not blaming it all on BDD, but a lot of it, 99.9% is BDD, because the 1% is me actually driving to my plastic surgeons and getting plastic surgery done. And it's just quite sad, because it's so botched that, I don't know if you guys remember Tara Reid from American Pie. I actually Googled her, and that's how my stomach looks. Like, it doesn't even look proportioned. It's like different. It's like different. There's like a wave into my stomach, and I would show you guys, but I'm in the car right now. I'm vlogging in the car like always, because I'm waiting for my mom. We're about to have lunch. I don't know what I want to eat, but besides that, okay, I'm off track again. So it's like botched. And he didn't tell me that you had to exercise, keep exercising, like maybe 3 months after getting your stomach, your abdomen liposuctioned. And he didn't tell me all those details, so I just kind of thought, okay, I could eat whatever I want and everything will be fine. And then my stomach just started growing out of nowhere. Like, I don't have a sweet tooth. I don't eat junk. I eat junk once in a while, but I'm not a big junkie. And like, it just kind of like messed everything up. And then my whole back, I always had this mindset that you're fat if you pinch an inch of like your tummy or like your neck or whatever, BDD again. But my back, you could like pinch like this much. So I hated it. So he kind of sculpted my whole back. And then now it's back again. Like, I don't know. I just think before, if you guys want to get lipo or whatever, I wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, let's just talk about the procedure first. You pretty much go in there, the IV, and then you're knocked out, and then you don't feel anything, and then you wake up and you just, it feels like you did like 100 sit-ups. It doesn't hurt. I was back on my feet after like an hour. I was carrying my baby. I was doing everything. But the thing is, I had a little drainage pouch that looked like a water balloon, but instead of water in there, it was like nasty period looking blood, which was disgusting, and I thought it was gonna hurt when he pulled it out, but I actually didn't feel anything. Maybe because I'm numb, like right here by my pelvic area, since I had a C-section. I don't know the reason, but yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, I think my nose was the worst. No, actually no, my dimples I think was the worst. I don't even know anymore. But then so yeah, and I also want to share with you guys my procedure of getting lipo on my face, and I was awake doing that. So this is just all about abdomen and back lipo, and I don't know, I hope you guys find this helpful. I really don't recommend it. I think exercise and just healthy living is the best way. Like, even if you have like a big stomach, just eat healthy, you know, exercise, run if you don't want to run. I'm not a runner. I hate running. Don't run, just like walk real fast, and then get a personal trainer. That's what I'm doing now, because sometimes in my head I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to do lipo again and then exercise afterward, but I don't know, I can't be put to sleep anymore. And so yeah, after that you're just you just feel like you had a really intense workout. It doesn't hurt, but you really got to do your research. You can't, just because your plastic surgeon, you know, you trust him, doesn't necessarily mean, okay, do whatever you want, I trust you. You know, you still got to ask questions and stuff. And I'm the type of person that just kind of jumps in the water without even knowing how to swim, and just kind of, I don't know, I'm just a daring person. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm an open book. You guys already know that. If you have any questions, I'm not shy. I'm just, you know, you guys already seen how I am in real life or whatever. And if you guys don't like these videos, just don't watch it, because I get a lot of messages about, okay, how does this plastic surgery feel? How does that feel? So what else should I say about lipo? It's just not worth the money. I regret it. It's another costly mistake. My brother always tells me that I make mistakes for a living, which kind of is true. I'm not even gonna lie, but you know, I don't regret anything. I'm not gonna say, oh, I wish I didn't do this in my past, I wish I didn't do that, because if you live in the past, your present is just gonna be hell. So if you guys have any questions about liposuction or what plastic surgery you guys want to know next, just message me or leave it in the comments. The rude comments actually are not going to be removed, because I seriously, like, I'm not being bitchy or anything, but I really don't care what anyone thinks of me. This is who I am. I appreciate and I accept who I am, and my family does too, and my son loves me for who I am, and that's all that matters. So if you guys want to leave rude comments and say, what did that one girl say? Oh, you're fake, you're this, you're that, you're weird, you're a crazy lady. Plastic surgery is my thing, so that's just how it's gonna be. It's not for everyone, but for those who are all about enhancing, let me know what you guys want to do next. If you want like my rhinoplasty or my breast aug or whatever it is, I will do it. So thank you so much, and I hope you found this a little bit helpful. I know I didn't really go in much detail about, you know, what liposuction is, but I'm pretty sure you guys know. So I'm gonna go have lunch now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.